Hi, it's Ingrid with Books-A-Rama, a tale of books, and I just finished reading this book, The Soul of an Octopus, and it was very interesting. I like to read stories. I like to read nonfiction. Recently, I have been picking up a lot of nonfiction, and I probably never on my own would have picked this book up from the library, but I did, and it is dated June 18th, 2015 is when they got it into the library. And it was a very interesting and educational story about octopuses. I can't say that I would be ready to commune with an octopus as far as putting my hands in the water and touching it and letting it touch me. And I am a very avid animal lover, but I will say that I am not frightened of octopuses as I was. And that this book really talks about, first of all, the history of octopuses. In the first half of it, there's several at the aquarium. And they go through some of the history with them and her getting to know them in that part of the book. And then the second half of the book continues that story, but also goes into some scuba diving, which is something I've never done. I've snorkeled off of Jamaica, but this book actually goes into the scuba diving piece and her experience with that. And I found that extremely fascinating and relaxing. And there's also a storyline to the book, but it was mostly, nonfictional. It told the story of what happened, and I would recommend reading it. It was different than anything else that I have read, and I enjoyed it. I really enjoyed it, and I don't know on a level of 1 to 10 what I would give it. I probably would give it, I don't know, because I just don't know how really to rate. Like, stories are easier to rate for me. Probably on a scale of 1 to 10, I would give it maybe probably like a 7 or an 8. I was ready to be done with it, which is me with most books. By the time I get towards the end, I'm ready to call it a day and move on to a different subject or different type of book. But anyway, very enjoyable book. And I learned a lot. So that is my take on The Soul of an Octopus by Montgomery. And I hope you enjoyed my review, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Thanks. Bye-bye.